Mr. President, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That was a...
Can I speak Ukrainian?
No.
Okay. Don't pressure on me. Okay, so yeah, we had really a long conversation with the President of the United States. Not first one and not last, I'm sure. And I mean, really between us, I'm not sure that by phone we can manage all the plan, all security guarantees with all the details, because, you know, devil in details. Yes, and we know where is this devil, in what country now. And I think that we need to share more details, because to my mind there are a lot of different voices around new American administration, and I'm not sure that all these voices on our side. Mm-hmm. That's why we have to work with these people, even with some Europeans, as I said. Yeah. If I was understandable, I don't know, yes, about Mar-a-Lago, about there, yeah.
It was clear.
It was clear, but I want to repeat it, yes. It's important for them to be clear.
Do you want to name names while we're at it?
I know names, of course. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure that
okay. Let's just get back to President Trump. At a press conference...
You said about Orban. Oh, sorry. I think, to my mind, they are preparing atmosphere for their dialogue.
For their dialogue, which will be?
For the dialogue between Trump and Putin. And I think this is, it's up to them, but they can discuss everything they want, but not about Ukraine without us. And that's why, in this case, especially in this case, I think it's a little bit dangerous. That's why I said that we need to talk more with the president and to talk more with his people, with his teams. Something, it's not about us. This about something new, but we don't want this new reality.
And how did that sit with you?
No, I said that...
but first with Putin and then with you?
Oh, I'm not happy. Yes, but I think that more dangerous if first meeting will be with Putin and then with Ukraine. And there are things I shared with the President Trump, that first of all, we have to see common view. And I said also that at the table, we need Europe also. It's very important for us. We are Europe. We in Europe, and we see our